Yeah, I was going to talk to you about your Tough Enough.
Yes, I don't know what happened there. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate because I had, if they were actually going by who had the most YouTube views.
You had the most for the male.
Yeah, I had a ridiculous amount. And actually, they did stories on me in Mexico, Germany, Italy, lots of stories.
Wrestling sites.
Lots of Wrestling Observer put something in there.
Yeah.
And I did not get a chance to be on there. I was in good shape, and I actually think I would have been very entertaining on the show.
No, I think so too. It would have been awesome. Do you think the reason why is because of your other stuff that happened prior to that with the WWE?
I don't know what's going on because last year I had a tryout in front of Gerald Briscoe and Jim Ross, and Briscoe said he would recommend me, but he wasn't giving me 100% because he said the final decision on who gets hired is not up to him anymore. Mm-hmm. He's just a scout that can recommend people. And then I did a tryout that Ric Flair was at last August and actually got to train with Ric Flair.
And where are these tryouts? At the Performance Center? Or
this one was at Harley Races Wrestling Academy, where I actually wrestled on Harley's event that night as well. But it was like a week-long camp with New Japan there, Pro Wrestling Noah, and then Ric Flair was there. And he said he was going to recommend 4 of us to WWE. And he brought me in to demonstrate stuff a few times. And he seemed to like me. There was only 2 matches at the end for Flair, and I was in the last match. And he didn't say who were the 4 he was going to recommend after the practice. But then when I saw him at the event later that night, I asked him, do you have any suggestions for me of what I could do if I want to be signed by WWE? And he said, no, I like you. You're one of the 4 guys I'm recommending.
Oh, wow.
That was the end of August.
You never heard anything.
Yeah. So I don't know, according to Billy Graham, who just got re-signed
he's
with
got,
WWE.
he got a Legends deal?
I think that's a good sign.
Do you think that's a good in maybe for you? Because Jimmy, you're
he is going to attempt to get me in. I don't know. He's having some stuff done on his health right now, but hopefully he'll at least get an answer, because the only answer I want to know is like what the issue is, because any of the people I've talked to don't seem to like show any signs that there is an issue. And when that lawsuit between me and them was resolved all the way back in 2012, it was my understanding that put an end to any issues. It was a mutual resolution that we can't talk the details about, but I don't know what the issue is.
Well, this brings me to my next one, just from Simon Zimmerman. Simon Zimmerman's always our question master. He gives us all these questions. He gave me a question.
Question master.
Yeah, every week he gives us a good question that we want to talk about. He gave you one. This is for you. Which promotion would you like to work with if you had the chance to, other than the WWE? Would you like to go ROH? Would you like to go New Japan? Would you like to go PWG, maybe out west? Or any other promotions that you have interest in?
No. Just New Japan, really. I want to travel more.
Yeah?
I will travel more.
You've been all over the States, obviously.
Yes, but I'm going to... The thing is, I was getting very popular, then I got sick, then I had to take 3 years off to get cured. And now this is really... I came back. I stopped wrestling in October 2011, and I came back in May of 2014. So really, we're only like a year and a half back, and I'm only just now getting back in my top shape. Was when I was hired by WWE. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with Japan.
Have you talked to some guys out there?
I have been in contact with Japanese people, and I'm hoping
just regular Japanese people.
No, I've talked to lots of people from Japan.
That's awesome.
And I know there's interest from the Japanese fans of me going to Japan, because I have lots. Well, because
just watching your cards, it's obvious that you're the star, and you're probably the best worker and the most finely tuned wrestler you can see. I mean, everyone else seems like they're kind of amateur, like they're, but I mean, you are like the one. You're the draw, essentially. And it's just fun to watch you, and it's amazing. I mean, the other guys are great too. I mean, but you could tell that
our talent is continuously improving.
But you're just it's just a step above. You know what I mean? You can just tell that this guy you can do more.
Yes, well, hopefully you'll see me in Japan soon.
That would be awesome to see you over there. I think that you could, because that's the Japanese. They like big white guys. So
I wrestle their style, and I beat up Terry Funk badly. Actually, Terry's even said more badly than anyone ever beat him up.
Really?
He's a legend there.
Yeah.
And I hold quite a few victories over Abdullah.
Yeah.
And I actually retired him.
Yeah, you did.
Both kayfabe and non-kayfabe.
Yeah,
so I should automatically be popular in Japan. When I go there, not to mention AJ Styles, when he was New Japan Pro Wrestling IWGP champion, could not beat me.
Really?
He could not beat me. I actually pinned him twice in that match. It was the best 2 out of 3 falls match that went half an hour, and he did not pin me twice. There was a screw up with the officiating at the end, but he certainly did not pin me. The first referee said that I won that match.
What?
Then some idiot official came and reversed the decision, and I ended up pile driving him through a table.
That's like your thing.
Solve problems your own way.
You will see me against AJ next year for sure, because I really don't like AJ Styles.
You don't?
And I'm going to beat the hell out of him.
He's he's one of the best wrestlers in the world.
I'm not saying I have any issue with him as a wrestler. He's a fantastic wrestler. He's a phenomenal wrestler.
If you will.
But no, I have a bone to pick with that guy.
What would you say is the main bone to pick? What kind of grinds your gears with AJ Styles?
He's a whiner and a complainer, and I want to beat him up. I don't like him.